We're asked to find all excluded values, all values of v for which this expression is undefined. A fraction is undefined whenever its denominator is equal to 0 because we can't divide by 0. So I want to ask, when is 3v plus 12 equal to 0? I would subtract 12 from both sides of the equation. 3v equals negative 12, and then divide both sides by 3 to get my v alone. So that means that if v equals negative 4, and I put that in, the denominator would be equal to 0, and this expression would be undefined. And so this v equals negative 4 is my excluded value. Let's try a second example. When I look at this problem, I'm not concerned with the numerator at all. I just want to know, when will that denominator be equal to 0? So v squared plus 5v minus 36 equals 0 when? Since this is squared, that means I need to factor to solve for the v. And so I'm looking for two sets of parentheses that when I multiply them together, the two numbers give me negative 36, and the two numbers add up to 5. Okay, so let's think about that. Something times something equals negative 36. So I know that I need a positive and a negative, and those same two numbers added together will equal 5. So let's try, if I did 1 times 36, I would put a negative on the 1. If I added those together, that'd be 35. So that's not going to work. How about 2 times 18? Let's see. I want the smaller one to be negative so that I end up with a positive in the middle. So if I added negative 2 and 18, that would be 16. That's still too big. How about 3? So negative 3 times 12. If I added negative 3 plus 12, I'd get 9. I'm getting closer, but I'm not there yet. How about negative 4 times 9? If I add negative 4 plus 9, that would be positive 5. So it looks like those are my two numbers, negative 4 and positive 9. So those are the two numbers that go in the second spot, negative 4 and positive 9. And I put v and v here, so that if I were to FOIL this, this is the answer that I would get. Now that I know that this is the way that this factors, I can set each one of these quantities equal to 0. So either v minus 4 equals 0 or v plus 9 equals 0. In this case, the first case, we would have v equal to 4. In the second case, we would have v equal to negative 9. And so if v is 4 or v equals negative 9, that would make this denominator 0, and it would make the whole fraction undefined. So the way that I list this answer on Alex would be 4, negative 9.